if you're new to this channel, you might not know that I have promised that I would stream every single day from November 1st to December 31st. So that's like 60 days. And the first probably 30 or 40 or so, I think, well, 20, mid 20s, I was like just showing my app and me working on it. And then I realized, well, it's not really about the app necessarily. And so then I tried to break it down into little snippets, like things that people might find helpful that are like developers, engineers, bootstrappers. And so I kind of condense little lessons and make little tutorials or give my take on things. But then some days I'm like, I got nothing. Okay. Like from yesterday's stream till today's stream, I have just been setting up GitHub discussions and sunsetting our Discord. And I'm just like struggling to give you something valuable from that. Okay. So we're going to instead just take a little break. It's Saturday. And one of the things that gives me much joy in life is this subreddit. This subreddit was around when I first got into programming, and I would go here and not understand anything, and then I'd pop back in and some of the things started to click, and then I'd find like some people on my team back then would just copy paste the stuff into our Slack group like every Monday morning, and it would just be a fun way to just giggle a little bit on these insider jokes we got. And wow, only 47,000 weekly visitors I'm seeing this year. This is actually smaller than I thought. I wonder if there might be 2 programming humors. The one I'm thinking of, okay, this one just has 93. That doesn't feel right. Hold on. Like, because this is a big deal, this subreddit. Programming humor. Okay, programmer humor. Oh, now we're talking. Almost 1 million. Okay, I got it off. So the memes here are probably just gonna be better. I knew it. I knew there had to be a ton of people who like this stuff. Okay, enough preamble. I'm just gonna look through here and we'll see what we got. Okay. This is sorted by best, and I'm gonna do a little more. Best. What does best even mean? We're going to do top from. Should we do the year? It's December, so this is going to be cream of the crop. And I'm ready for this. Let's do it. Literally me. I saw a guy coding today. Tab 1, ChatGPT. Tab 2, Gemini. Tab 3, Claude. Tab 4, Grok. Tab 5, DeepSeek. He asked every AI the same exact question, patiently waited, then pasted each response into 5 different Python files. He ran on all 5, picked the best one. Like a psychopath, it's me. That's kind of smart. I think. I feel like everyone's response is like, whoa. That's kind of really smart. I've kind of been doing that. I'm sure you guys have too. I forgot about DeepSeek. I haven't tried them. Let's see what the top comment is. The next generation of programmers will see Java like it's machine code. Okay, ad. Sneaky ad, but good sneaky ad. Next. If you didn't know, from Dish Pit. In case you didn't know, this is how you're actually supposed to do software versioning. Proud version. Bump when you are proud of the release. Default version. Just normal / okay releases. Shame version. Bump when fixing things too embarrassing to admit. Oh, that's real. That's real. The shame version. That's real. I that's really hitting home because I just set up versioning on a repo too, and I'm just bracing for a lot of shame versions. That's real. Let's see the comments. I like this font too and this color. Okay, it's relatable. Yeah. I like the one dev supporting an open source project versioning standard. Zero is reserved. Never update this. Making this so one admits that it's a stable for production use, and a literal assassin will be paid for it if it breaks someone's system while being one major release. Okay, that's funny. The version I created was 0.0.0, funnily enough, even though it's like a 4 years old project. 2, actual major release, but people won't hurt your feelings when it breaks their stuff. When you actually get a big feature and want to tell people, bump this. Okay, feel that. But be careful every time you bump this, you risk putting the project down and forgetting about it for a year. Okay. 24, update this weekly, even if, okay, sorry. This was the major, this was the minor. So he's saying the minor is the actual major. Okay. And then this last one is update this weekly, even if nothing else comes with the patch. This just tracks the number of weeks. Oh, that's funny. He's getting the upvote. I can't upvote it. I'm not banned, am I? Is this just old? What the heck? I can't. Uh-oh. Reddit. Maybe it's just that post. I don't know. Maybe it's too popular. You can't upvote anymore. All right. Linux be like Windows, has a complex and graceful shutdown process to make sure programs close correctly. Linux, bang. That's funny. Man, are people still using Firefox? I like the idea of it. It's just not good. Okay, so we're using the small case. I forget what case this is called, but a lot of the top ones have these. It's like the JavaScript case. Sorry, Snake. Since we're having a baby in a couple months, the Discord is discussing parenting life hacks. Okay, it's a little blurry. Hey, let me see this. Give your baby $1 immediately after birth before they receive their social security number. When they receive their social security, their value is reset automatically to 0. Now take back that $1. Baby now has a negative value. What? The social security buffer can't handle a negative number, so it immediately flips around to the highest 32-bit integer, letting your baby start life with like $2 billion. Oh, that's funny. I think the joke is we're forcing a bug and a bit flip, and when a bit flips, things just go crazy because no one programs for a bit flip. Let me look this up. This might actually be useful. Something a little academic and make it feel like we actually did something. So I look at memes. A bit flip is a computational error where a single binary digit spontaneously changes from 0 to 1, causing data corruption. Yep. Often due to hardware issues like cosmic ray impacts, power fluctuations, faulty components, or even manufacturing defects, leading to unexpected software behavior crashes or incorrect data, as seen in systems from elections to video games requiring robust error correction code. Wow, I didn't think about the impact on elections. That's crazy. There was an example in an election from 2003, Belgian election. A cosmic ray flipped a bit, adding 4,096 votes to a candidate discovered due to high quality software catching the impossible tally. Whoa. And just as important, Super Mario 64 speedrunning. Players encounter sudden warps or glitches. Okay. And Google Storage experienced random disk errors that led to them inventing robust checksums and file formats to handle the corrupted data. Yeah, this is how I learned about this, when Google was just crushing it and just had to figure out a lot of this crazy stuff that we all take for granted. How to correct it. Use redundant bits. Okay. Stable power, cooling, and testing. Man, that's funny. Let's see if they mention this in the comments or if I'm even right. Mm. The only thing you'll get is the IRS taxing you 100 million without any actual money to pay. Okay. Um, wow, 10 minutes. Time flies. Let's look at a couple more. They don't even know. From I'm in a tiny box. Okay. I hate when teachers are like, if I make an exception for you, I'd have to make an exception for everyone. Do you effing know what an exception means? Okay. Okay. We don't know how to. We literally have no idea how to build software like this anymore. Featuring the iBeer app for iPhone in 2010. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to make this. I kind of remember this app. Okay, what's one more? Finally, Python 3.14. Oh, Python. Oh, that's funny. Hmm. Oh, but wouldn't it be, shouldn't this version be something different? It's not 3.14.0. I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin the joke. Hey, y'all. Listen, there's just a few days left in the year. I'm throwing stuff at the wall here in terms of content, but one thing you can say about today is I showed up and I live streamed. I had some laughs. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Um, Give me a like or subscribe if you want more of this stuff. Thank you for your time. See you in the next one.